Alright, so in this video I'm going to be sharing with you my proven secrets on how to market your books online the most successful and profitable way. Now, if you've been an author, you know that it's not just about writing. You need to get your books selling. What most authors do is that at the end of writing, they meet their families and friends and try to persuade them to buy their works from them. But you see, that is limiting yourself as an author. Now, number one is that most of them, even if they buy, will never read that book. And that defeats the purpose of you writing the book in the first place. And even if they get to read, how many friends and family members do you have? So you need to look beyond your friends and families. You need to write for the world, okay? And that has to begin with the topic you are writing on. It's not everything you write and put out there that can sell. Writing a book is like creating a product. I'll detail more on this in my private class, okay, for my students, those who are interested, because I have this 5-star content checklist where I shared my proven formula for creating and self-publishing books, even if you have zero experience. It has worked for me many times, okay? So in this video, I'll just concentrate on you marketing your book online or your books online, as the case may be, okay, the most successful and profitable way. That means you're going to sell your book and you're going to make profit from the sale, okay? Now, this is one of the ways. There are many other ways, but I'm going to be sharing one potent way here for you using the platform called Seller Platform. That's seller.com. So the website is seller.com, SELAR, okay, .com. So visit that website. That's what I visited and I landed here, okay? So I'm going to be guiding you on how to set up an account here. There are 3 types of accounts you can create on seller.com. All you need to do is to just create one of them and you'll be able to switch over to other accounts, other 2 accounts. The first account, or one of the accounts you can create, is customer accounts. If yours is just to come and buy things from Seller, okay? Seller is a platform where you can market your product, whether digital ones or physical products, okay? Or even services or courses, anything at all. So the platform is there for you to do so, okay? And if you're in Africa, especially in Nigeria, it is a very good platform to use if you are looking for a platform to help you manage or market your books, okay? So you go there, you can create an account as a customer. That means you are not publishing your work or you are not marketing your products at this time, right? You can as well create an account as an affiliate. That means you can promote other people's products, okay? Now, to join the Seller Affiliate Network, you have to register with 3,000 Naira. It used to be 2,000 Naira, I think, as of last year, but now it is 3,000 Naira, and I can tell you it is very, very cheap, okay? Why do I say so? If you pay that 3,000 Naira, you will have access to over 70,000 products on their platform to market for a whole year. And you can just choose any product that you want to market, and then that's it. You'll be earning commission from every successful sale of the product you are marketing, okay? So that's for the affiliate program. So they have the customer account, the affiliate account, and the creator account. I think I can even show you from one of my accounts. This is one of my accounts. I'm trying to edit a product here. So here is already on the creator profile. That's creator account. If I click here, you can now see switch to affiliate profile or switch to customer profile, okay? So that's it. All right, so we are on seller.com and we want to create an account. So we have 2 options here, either to click here, start selling, or start selling with Seller. Here they are all the same. So let me click on this one. Remember, what we want to do is to set up an account with this platform called Seller to help us to market our books successfully in the most profitable way, right? So we're going to be setting up the account straight away. Now, you can as well use this account you're setting up to market any other product, not just your books, okay? So let's go into it now. You see here it says create your Seller account. Now we have 3 stages here. So it's on the first bar, right? By the time we are done with here, we'll move to this second one, and then we move to this third one, right? So in the first place, we enter the name. I think I'm doing this for one of my students, right? So I don't do this for people, but for this student of mine, I decided to do it for her so I can as well use the opportunity to record this video for you. Okay, so I'll type her name here. I hope I got it right. So I've entered her name and her surname. So the next is her email. I enter the email. I'll just create a password. I'll just take any password for now for her. Okay, I should repeat the password. Okay, they gave me hints here for the password. It must be up to 8 characters. Okay, must contain a letter and must contain a number. So the one I entered contain all those. I won't tell you what I entered, but just follow what they said here. So I'll repeat the same password here. Okay, so I'll tick here to agree and then create account. It's loading. So you see, it has landed us to the second stage. It's on the second bar now. This was the first bar where we entered our name and then the email and then proceeded to create account. So here now it says, how do you plan to use Sender today? Is asking a question. So let's scroll down. So you see those 3 options I told you. You can open Sender account as a creator, as an affiliate marketer, or as a customer, right? So in this case, I can just click on creator. Okay, you can choose any one, it doesn't matter, right? But in this case, I want to choose creator. So continue as a creator. If you choose this one, it will tell you continue as an affiliate. If you choose this one, it will tell you continue as a customer. So we are creators, so we continue as creator. So here we are on the last stage, right? And here we are required to enter a few details. Gender we choose. Okay, we'll select the gender and then date of birth. I'll do that quickly. And once I enter that and enter the phone number, I'll click on save, right? So I'll do that behind the scene and then I'll land on the other page, right? All right, so we've done that and we landed here. Now the notice here is that our email is not yet verified. That means they sent us an email that we need to verify, right? So we'll head over to our email and get it verified. So that's what I'm going to do now. So now we are on the email, and as you can see here, this is seller verify your email address. So we click on it and we hit confirm your email. So now that email has been confirmed and the warning has cleared. All right, so let's scroll and see what we have here. Okay, so the next thing we have to do here is to add a bank detail here, add a product. In other words, start to create a product or publish a product on their platform. Now over here on the right side, you see where they say show love. That's where you can create an account or a page where people can gift you. Maybe somebody enjoyed your book or your product and they want to say thank you. Okay, so they can gift you with that. We are not going to do that one now. Our focus is here. Okay, so we are going to add our bank detail to be sure that we can receive our money after we have made a sale. Okay, now with my experience on Seller, you get your payment the next day. If somebody purchases today, you get your payment the next day. Maybe much later I will tell you about their commission or their charges. Okay, their charges are not quite much. You can sell something for 2,500 naira, and at the end of the day they will send you, after their deduction, something like 2,400 naira or 2,300 naira. So there's no much about that. So let's go to add bank detail. I click on bank detail, and so here I will select Nigeria. Is already selected by default. If your country is not Nigeria, just click here and select where your country is, okay, or where you have your bank. Now the next thing is the bank name. In this case, Access Bank. Okay, I think they are arranging it alphabetically now. So if you click here, if it's not Access Bank that is your bank, you can select the bank in question. But for this, my client, Access Bank is her bank, so I'll enter her account number here. After entering the account number, just click here to verify the account details to be sure it matches the name of the person in question. So I click verify detail. Okay, so this is the person's name, so everything is in order. So I'll click on continue. So are you sure you want to save? Yeah, if you're not sure if this is in error, you correct it, but for me, I'm sure, so I say okay. So we are done with setting up of our account. Okay, now I didn't tell you about the affiliate commission. The affiliate commission is paid on weekly basis. Okay, that's if you made any gain, any profit, any commission on your affiliate sale this week, by next week Friday you should be getting your pay. Okay, so it's not like selling your book or your product on their platform which they pay you the next day. Let me see if I can find that for you. Okay, but of course you can see now that after we have created that creators account, we can see the affiliate profile, we can see the customer profile. So we didn't create this, but they are now showing here. Okay, so that's what I was telling you. Just create one of the accounts and you'll be able to see these options to switch to other accounts. So if I want to switch to affiliate, I can click on affiliate profile. It will be using the same details you provided at sign up to now set up your affiliate profile. So if you look down here, it says access affiliate marketplace. If you click on it, let's see what comes up. So here it says earn extra income promoting other people's product. That's what I was telling you earlier. So you can just click on get started. And so here, when you scroll down, you see that you pay 3,000 naira. So if I click here now, I will get to the next stage where I will now make the payment to join their affiliate network. Okay, so I can start promoting the product on their platform and start making money promoting other people's products, right? But if you scroll down here, you see frequently asked questions. Okay, here says this one is what is seller affiliate network. So you can just click here to read up the affiliate network. Can you see over 70,000 products? Okay, then commission is determined. If you check here, see how they determine the commission between 10% to 50% by the creator of the product. Okay, what about how to get paid? Let me scroll down, because that's what many want to know, how to get your payment at the end of the day. Where is that question? How do I receive payment in other, no, not other currencies now. Let me get how to receive payment. Where is the question again? How soon can I receive my payment after I make a sale? Okay, that's it. So you have to wait every Friday for your payout. Okay, so every Friday, if you make sale this week, expect to have your payout or payment by upper week. That's your commission by upper week. So you can go through the questions here. If the other questions you have that are not here, you feel free to ask me in the comment. Right now you can click here. If I click get started, it will bring me to the order page. Okay, to see the summary of the order I'm about to make. So this is the summary of the order. It said you are subscribing to seller affiliate network. Okay, so you see it's 3,000 naira per year. So if I click on payment or pay now, it will now load and give me options for payment. So you can select from the options it will give you here how to make your payment. Okay, you can go with bank, you can go with card, right? You can go with transfer, USSD, anyone you want, right? So let me return to where we are. So let me just enter seller.com. I'll see you. So let's return to the home page. Okay, so let's try to log in again. Let's switch over. It's on affiliate. Let's switch over to creator profile. So we are back here. So the next thing to do is to add our products, right? So you just click on add products, and here you can select digital products, service, and the rest. Now there are some of these options that are not free, right? You have to pay certain amount every month, but this one is free. Digital product is free, service is free, subscription is also free. Okay, but these other ones are not free, right? So for me, I'm using at the moment physical product is also free. Okay, so for me, I'm using at the moment their free option. So I can click on next under digital product, which is where we'll publish our books. And so what you do here is to bring in your graphic design, okay, for the book. For instance, let me get to this place. If I scroll down here, or let me click on this so you see how my own appears. This is for my TikTok products. So you bring in something like this, right? So you bring it in, okay? So let's suppose we are using this. I will just quickly save this. Let me quickly save this. And then I'll copy a few texts here just to set up, right? So let's return to here. So I'll click here. And so I brought in that. Okay, you can add more, and that's you click here to bring in more, right? That's more graphics. Okay, so the next thing is to type the name of the product. Let's say I'll still do a proper setup for my client for her book, right? But let's say we are talking about 5-star content checklist. Okay, so we scroll down. You can add the price in Naira here. That book should be about 12,500 Naira. Okay, now I can add a strike price here. So let's say, okay, let me say I'm giving it at the moment for 8,700 Naira. Sorry, I will need to rewrite 8,700, but the actual amount is 12,500. Okay, so how it will show is how this one is showing here. If you scroll down to check the price for here, can you see 8,500 Naira, but down here is about 21,250. Okay, so that's what that option I selected means. Okay, so when we scroll down further, we can just enter this here just to show a description to the product. Remember, this is just a sample we are doing. So the next thing, I'll select a category. Let's say is professional for now. Okay, so let's leave it at professional, and then we scroll down. What next? Subcategory, or let's say consultancy, right? Okay, so scroll down for that. It's a digital product, so the next thing is, are people going to download this thing directly or not? It's a give buyers access to a file. Normally I don't want to give them access to a file. I want to add a link. Okay, so what next? I will click on automatically redirect them. So I will tick this one to automatically redirect them, and here I can put my WhatsApp link. Now for me and my student, what we do is that we add a link here such that once somebody makes a successful payment, the person will be redirected to that link, and immediately the person will see the option, whether through the email or to the redirect link, to request to be added to the course area. And that makes it very simple, right? So the moment the person clicks on that to request to be added to the course area, we'll get the notification and will approve, right? And that makes it very easy. Another good thing about that is that it puts all your clients in one place, even though they will not know each other in that group, but you will be able to see all of them in one place. Now, in that one room where we gather them, we'll give them access to all the product that we promised them that they paid for, right? But another good thing is that there is a setting we do such that nobody is able to download anything there, whether it's ebook or a video that we uploaded there. Okay, and we also have a way to explain to them so that they can understand why we do that. That is not for any disadvantage for them. In fact, it is for their own benefit. But at the end of the day, it is also for our own benefit, because it will mean that our books will not be stolen or our product will not be messed up, right? Because it doesn't make sense that this thing that you took your time to create, other people hijack it and then they are selling it elsewhere. Okay, so that's also one of the setup that I give my student. Now, if you want to learn how to do that, okay, how to do this setup that I'm talking about, let me know in the comment or contact me with my WhatsApp link in the description of this video. But let's finish. Having done this, the next thing to do is to, of course, you can check what you've done, cross check what you've done. We've added a image here, put the price, put the original price, this is the promo price, and then add a description. Okay, then selected a category and subcategory. Okay, and it's a digital product, right? And so yeah, we're not giving them access to the file here, so we redirect them. Sorry, I went and showed this. I need to remove it again. So we redirect them to a place. Okay, in this case I'm using WhatsApp, but like I told you, I'm not going to be using WhatsApp. I don't use WhatsApp in most of my products. Okay, I use a link, they will just click on it and I'll be alerted, then I will approve them. So having cross-check and everything is in order, the next thing is create product. Click here, create product. And that's it, the product has been created, and here is your link to the product. Okay, so you can just copy the link. Let's copy it and try to open it maybe here. Let's try to paste it here and see what we've done. So this is the product. Okay, remember the amount we added, 8,700. Now see the other amount here, right, to 12,500, right? So that's it. So anybody that sees this that wants to buy can click here to buy. Okay, so everything we did is in order. Sorry, let me return to the main place. Now also to my students, I teach them on how to adjust this link here. Okay, the extension of this link. Now if you notice, it says https:// columnseller.com/ then it gave you and other numbers, right? But if you check for my product here, okay, if you check this my product here, you see that it is different. Let me show you from here. You see that the link is different. The extension here is TikTok Ad Mastery. Okay, so I teach my students how to also customize their link to whatever they want. Okay, so that's part of the package if you are part of my student. By the way, if you are my student, look at some other things you'll be getting. Let me show you quickly so that you know that there's a lot for you to gain, right? That's my guide on how to get ISBN online, right? This is my guide on how to get your ISBN online in seconds. Okay, so you'll be getting these for free as a bonus if you join my class. Not only that, I will also be sharing with you how to get your keywords for your Amazon KDP. So it means that I'm also going to guide you on how to set up and succeed on the Amazon KDP platform. So these are more the benefits you'll be enjoying if you choose to sign up for my private class. Okay, if you're interested in that class, check the link, my WhatsApp link in the description of this video, and contact me right away and I'll tell you how to go about it. Okay, so having said that, let's return to here. So you can copy, we've already copied it. Okay, so that's the link you can share to people, but like I said, you need to work on that link so that it looks very professional. This way is looking is not too good. Some people would think it's a scam or something, right? So it's good to adjust this link to look more professional. Okay, so if you're interested in joining my private training on how to create and market books online like this or on Amazon platform, use the link, like I said, the WhatsApp link in the description of this video to reach out to me. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you will be updated the moment I upload another amazing video. See you in the next video.